Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-September monthly tarot reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, you can now join the channel, so please become a member. All right, Sag, so first card out, we have the Five of Coins. So this can mean a couple of different things. Let's see what else we get. All the decks that I am using, guys, they are listed below along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. Also, if you're interested in a private reading or in viewing my decks, all of my links are listed down below. And I did just come out with a couple of new Oracle decks. All right, so Five of Coins. I am looking at the rest of September, guys. We have the Six of Wands. Looking at the rest of September for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius have? We have the Ace of Swords at your foundation. All right. We have the Queen of Cups. And the Two of Cups, they landed in the reverse. Let me just fix these cards. Yeah, I feel like, so some of you are definitely dealing with a water sign. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, there could be something going on with a water sign. So if you're not struggling, this could be someone in your life. Maybe it's your partner. Somebody could be going through something, some sort of hardship in their life. So if it's not you, for many of you, it's a water sign. Or if they're not a water sign, this is how they were coming off in the recent past. Maybe very emotional with the Queen of Cups showing up in the reverse. You may not agree with this person. You guys may not be seeing eye to eye with the Two of Cups in the reverse. But let's see what else we get. For other Sages, you know, this Queen of Cups certainly could be your energy. Maybe you're having a tough time. You could have spoke your truth prior. Maybe you got emotional. Let's see. The Tower. Now, it did land sideways, so that's something to definitely take note of, because the Tower in the reverse can be you avoiding a disaster. There could be a shakeup, but it may not be a surprise. This may be something you did see coming. Also, for some of you, it may have something to do with a property. Let's see what else we get for Sag, please. Looking at the rest of September. We have the Knight of Coins. How others are viewing you. We have the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this is a family matter. For others, this is a relationship that's significant. Three of Swords, but this is in the hopes and fears. So I think that this is definitely what you're trying to avoid. A shakeup, a disaster. If you've experienced loss, you're definitely trying to avoid any more loss. Let's see what the outcome is for Sag, please. So this would be energy you experience at the end of September going into October. What is the outcome for Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have three cards. Wow. I'm making a mess over here. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Coins, and the Magician. That's awesome. This is awesome. This is a great outcome. So some of you, this is a new job. You are creating change in your life. And for some of you, you may have lost a job, or there was some sort of loss here, maybe a loss of a stream of income. Whatever it is, you're working hard because you're showing up as the Knight of Coins, Sag. And we have news, communication. For some of you, it's an offer. Eight of Coins could be an offer for a new job. You're hearing something that's very positive at the end of the month. Now, some of you have manifested this. I could be reading for some Sages where maybe you learned a new trade or something like that. It's very positive. So there's a shakeup, but it's a good one. Yeah, look at that. We have the Empress. This is what I use as the overall energy. So this is for the rest of September. So you will see growth. Even if it's slow growth, there's still growth here. You're doing the work. You're being very thorough. This is also abundance. And so mid-September, you definitely may feel a lack. Five of Coins. Maybe some of you need to ask for help. This also could be depression. I'm definitely getting that. I'm reading for some Sages where, you know, maybe you made some cuts prior with the Ace of Swords here. You could have severed ties from a particular person, or for others, maybe whatever's no longer serving you, friendships, social circle, whatever it was, you actually could have did that and been quite loud about it. I mean, you are a Sag, right? So you're a fire sign and you're a feisty one. And so you could have been very loud about it for some of you, not all of you. But yeah, I feel like you're dealing with change, but these are not, you know, these are not the easiest changes. Some of you are maybe being pushed out of your comfort zone. Finances may be tight, but there is a win. Maybe you spent a lot of money on something. There could be an expense. If you own a home, it could be with a property here. Others, there could be maybe a legal matter that's ongoing, and you know, that may be costly. There is a win. It's not mid-September. For many of you, it's later on. I want to say from the 21st of September onwards, the energy is very positive, but it's going to be after the 21st of the month. You have the Empress, which is abundance. It's also you loving yourself. It's a nurturing energy. You do have death here. So something left your life. This is you creating space. It's also you planting new seeds with the Empress energy. This is you planting new seeds. You're nurturing these seeds. I think that you feel a lack for those of you that maybe started a business. Whatever it was prior, maybe went back to school. You know, you're not seeing those rewards. You're not seeing that abundance come in full force here mid-month, but you will. I think that something is growing. It's blossoming. And you're also going through this transitional time, and so things are falling away, things are leaving your life, and new things are coming in. This is a seed right here with the Ace of Coins. Yeah, look at this. This is a seed that you're planting, or for those of you that have already planted it, you're nurturing it. You have the Hierophant here, so this certainly could be a new job with a large company for some of you. There's the Queen of Wands, so fire sign energy showing up. I feel like you're very passionate about this. So those of you that have landed a new job, or you're starting something new here. It's something that you're very passionate about. Some of you may need a loan of some kind. Others, this could be something with the house. So maybe you're trying to refinance or something like that. Things will go in your favor. But I feel like, again, it's going to be after the 21st. There is good news that's coming in. So keep trying. Don't give up. This is very positive. If you are waiting on maybe a loan or something like that to come in, I feel like it will. There's success that's coming in. You have 2 cards of victory here. Ace of Swords at your foundation. 6 of Wands. You may have a water sign around you, and again, maybe you guys are not seeing eye to eye. You may be mending this relationship. For some of you, it's with a Scorpio. You may have unconditional love for this person. So, you know, something went down. There is this shake up here. But if this is family, or if this is someone that you're married to, I feel like you guys will move past this. This is energy coming up in the near future. You have the Tower. If you are dealing with another person, it could be that they're very emotional. They could be going through some things. You may be trying to help them with the Empress energy. Maybe trying to care for them. Pick and choose your battles. Mercury's retrograde, and so there could be problems with communication. I do see you being very cautious with the Knight of Coins here. Very cautious. Some of you very focused on your work. Some of you may work from home. You have the Ten of Cups here. So this is how others, or if you're dealing with a particular person, this is how they're viewing you. And so, I mean, this is love. This is love. It is happiness. It is abundance. It is a happily ever after card. So, you know, again, if there was a falling out, I feel like you guys will get back on the same page. If there were problems with communication, I feel like things will clear up. You know, that could be the biggest problem, is maybe problems with communication. Maybe you guys need to sit down. Also the energy is very slow moving. I think that you're seeing growth, but it's just, things are moving at a snail's pace. Three of Swords in the hopes and fears. I think that you're fearing loss. But there's good news. Page of Cups, Eight of Coins, and the Magician. This is you manifesting change. Those of you that have been waiting on news, it's coming in at the end of the month. Things are moving at a snail's pace, but then we do see communication. For many of you, this is in regards to work, a new job, or something related to work. And you know, if you're with someone, and for some of you, I mean, you could have broke up. There could have been a separation. If you're separated from your person for maybe most of September, I feel like there will be communication with this person at the end of the month. So they may reach out to you. They may tell you, you know, I want to fix this. Let's do some clarifying. You also could be the one that's doing this, Sag. All right, let's take a look at this Five of Coins. This could be depression, feeling alone, definitely feeling blue. For those of you where you may have water in your chart, or if you resonate with the feminine, Queen of Cups certainly could be you just feeling unbalanced, definitely. We have Justice here, so it is legal for some of you. Could be a lawsuit or something like that. That's expensive. Maybe wanting justice, maybe feeling like something is unfair. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Please clarify the Queen of Cups. The Empress, again. So it could be a Taurus or a Libra with Justice here. Definitely could be a Libra who's significant. But those of you that are females, I think that, yeah, this was you maybe emotionally feeling unbalanced. Something has affected you emotionally. Maybe you were upset. Let's look at the Two of Cups. So I was going to the Two of Cups. Look at this. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress showing up. Look at that. Hello. So some of you are married. This could always be two people around you. Like if there's something going on with your parents, it could be a situation like that. But for others, I mean, you're married. Maybe there's been problems within your marriage. I think that you have unconditional love for this person. You could be considering a divorce. I do see money coming in. So if you are actually getting a divorce, this could be alimony, this could be maybe child support, something like that. Money is coming in. Things will happen when you least expect it. It's not a disaster. It's not anything bad. Let's take a look at the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. And, you know, if you are going through a divorce, it could be that, you know, you guys have property together. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, so whatever this shakeup is for you, for some of you, it could just be something that happens suddenly. All of a sudden the energy shifts. There could be chaos going on around you, but I don't feel like it's a surprise. It's not chaos and madness. This would be, you know, chaos that maybe you've been waiting on, because some of you have been struggling. You've been waiting on this shake-up, this change. Maybe the universe to step in. Some powerful energy here. You've been showing up, Knight of Coins. You've been responsible, taking care of, you know, things that you got to do. If you have a family, you've been taking care of your family, supporting your family. For some of you, maybe somebody wasn't helping you. This is the universe stepping in. You're showing up as the Knight of Coins, which is someone who's loyal, someone who's responsible, someone who puts in the energy, the effort, makes the effort. So, I mean, if you've gone through some problems, some of you could definitely be working on your relationship, trying to make it work with someone. You may have a family with this person. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. Let's see, what is the Ace of Swords? I feel like justice will come in. Justice will be served. Maybe somebody was humble. That's not all of you, but for some of you, maybe there's been an awakening. Six of Rods again. Six of Rods again. Yeah, this is a victory. So for some of you, this may not have come to light just yet. It may not have been maybe released to the public. For some of you, it may have been, but for others, I feel like that could be something that's coming out. This could be for those of you that maybe write for a living, maybe you're an author or something like that. This could be something being published and it's going to take off. It's going to be big. It's going to be big. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. So those of you that are struggling financially, and it's because maybe you're a writer and you're waiting for something to be published or something like that, you're waiting for your hard work to pay off. You're waiting to reap those karmic rewards. I feel like it's coming. It's coming. You will see growth. So this is looking at the rest of September. You will see growth. And, you know, if that's the goal for you to feel, you know, more financially secure, some of you want to retire, you will manifest that. Okay. All right, let's pull you some additional guidance cards for Sagittarius. What is the additional guidance looking at the rest of September, please? 23 thought vibrations, resonant choices, signature signals. So you may have a decision to make in the near future. You could be taking your time with this. For some of you, you may be pushed maybe out of your comfort zone. Some of you definitely may have to make a decision. But make sure that your thoughts are positive. You have the Magician. So, I mean, you have that manifestation ability. So just, you know, make sure your thoughts are positive. Try to, you know, vibrate at a high level. Your thoughts are important. Your words are important. And it is another 5. So 5s do represent change, but they're not the easiest. And then we have 8. So karmic energy. So just keep working hard. Keep doing what you're doing. And you will be rewarded. That effort, that hard work, it will pay off. You have teacher here. So it does say learning and a new path. I feel like you're paving a new path right now. You're nurturing this seed. Now, some of you may actually be a teacher. Maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you teach in some way. There also could be a teacher that's coming in that's going to help you. You could be teaching yourself, especially those of you that maybe learned a new trade or that's something you're doing. You could be teaching yourself with this energy. Okay. Let's take a look at your love life. For Sagittarius, what is the guidance looking at their love life? Now, for a few of you, I will still mention this, there could have been a loss of a relationship. There could be somebody new that's coming in. If you're single or if there was a loss of a relationship, we do have a new possibility for love here. But I feel like it's going to be more towards the end of September, the last maybe week of September. What is the guidance for Sagittarius? Yeah. So those coupled Sages, we have give your relationship a chance. Those of you that there's been some problems, I really feel like you're going to work through it. For many of you, those of you that are partnered, if you're getting a divorce and you're like, there's no way I'm going to try to make it work with that person, I do think you have new love coming in, or at least there's a possibility. Others, I think that maybe there's been a separation, there's been some sort of challenges within a partnership. You will actually work on this partnership. For those of you where there's been a falling out maybe within your family, I do see you guys getting back on the same page. Let me see if I can get another guidance card for you guys. In particular, I'm really trying to focus on those of you that are single, because we already have a message here for you coupled Sages, or those of you that are dealing with someone going through some stuff. Yeah, look at that. We have true love right there. I always go with the cards that are upright. Oh, look at this. Okay. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And then past life relationship. You have known each other before. So some of you may have a past life soulmate relationship that's coming in. This does have potential. My advice would be having a private reading. Without a doubt, you need to look at your particular situation. But for some of you, this is something that's evolving slowly, but there's real potential here. Yep. Now, I want to say for a couple of you, you may meet this person at work. That's nothing that I really promote. That's, you know, I don't try to promote that. But for some of you, that could be the case. All right. Let's see. I will use one other deck for you guys just to get a little bit more information here. On the love front for Sagittarius. One more message looking at their love life, please. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. This is self-sufficient energy. You know your worth. Some of you got it going on. It's just maybe there's, you know, something that's very costly here. Mid-September, you know. There also could be, some Sages where maybe you're not feeling your best. Could be that you're physically recovering or something like that. Just make sure you're taking extra good care of yourself. Rely on others around you, so family, friends, if you have kids, you know, make sure you ask for help. Okay. We have rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So with these general readings, you got to take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everybody was rejected. This Five of Pentacles could be rejection, but not all of you are going to resonate like that. But I think that overall, you know, if something doesn't work out, it's because there's something better. So some of you may actually be able to apply this to another area of your life. So if you're trying to purchase a house, let's say, and you know, it falls through, it doesn't happen, it's because there's a much better place for you. You will find your dream home. There's something better. So keep that in mind. Yeah, and then we have go slow. Take time to get to know each other, which, you know, you're coming through as the Knight of Pentacles. So this resonates so much. Some of you do have a soulmate relationship that's coming in, or things are unfolding with this person. It could be at a snail's pace. Don't feel rejected. Sometimes, you know, we feel rejected when, you know, things are progressing very slowly. We, you know, misinterpret things. So just try to stay positive. All right. So if you have a particular question, I'm using the Angel Answers Oracle cards here next. So this deck definitely may give you an answer. This is for Sagittarius. One last message for Sagittarius, please. Looking at the rest of September. What is the additional message for Sag? Look for a sign. So yeah, definitely look for a sign. There could be number patterns that you're seeing, anything like that. This is spirit definitely letting you know that they're with you. You're being guided. If something doesn't work out, it's in your best interest. Yeah, something big though, something big will happen in the near future. Look at that. And we have the Tower. I don't feel like it's a bad tower. I don't feel like it's anything devastating or anything like that. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Sag dealing with? Definitely very strong. Libra, Leo, Scorpio. Really, I think we have all elements here. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Let's see, who is Sag dealing with? Leo. And we do have the Six of Wands showing up twice. That's definitely Leo. All right, Gemini as well. There could be a Gemini significant. All right, guys, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. If you are interested in having a private reading, all of my information is listed down below. If you're interested in checking out my new decks, I did just release a couple of new decks. I have the Dirty Little Secrets Oracle cards and also the Who, When, and Where Oracle. So if you're wondering about your love life, who's coming in, when, where will you meet them, this deck, this is the deck that's going to tell you. And so if you are interested in viewing my decks or purchasing my decks, that information is listed down below. Go check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also now on TikTok, Just make sure that you're only following my links, guys, and nobody else. Also, please join the channel. You can now become a member. I do have quite a few member reads coming out for this upcoming week. And so, yeah, consider that. And yeah, stay tuned for some special love readings that I have coming out here in the very near future. All right, guys, so have a great rest of September. Take care.